Okay.
Also, if I stream anything to the thing, does that cause
Shut up, we're going live. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year.
Do the intro, boy.
Hello, guys. Welcome back to another Dewmonic a stick production.
Dewmonic
I'm
a
rusty
stick.
as shit. I'm bald now. All right, we're here with username 2202.
The creator of Startron's Pizza World and the notorious Tickles ASMR.
Oh yeah, that guy from the Tickles ASMR. Now get over here and let me tickle some feet.
Yeah,
all right,
pop out chat so I can see what people are saying.
From here. Yeah,
you're gonna let who take it from here? I'm gonna need you to repeat that for a hot minute.
You.
Me. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot your internet name.
You introduced me as Lord Master Dewmonic.
Yeah.
Lord Master.
Lord Master.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, that just
Lord Master Dewmonic. I am Dungeon Master Breadstick, and this is username.
We just went in fucking circles with that whole ass introduction. But anyway, guys, yeah, I apologize for the late start. We were having a lot of Discord technical errors, but then eventually we figured out that hopping in a fucking server VC is somehow a lot better than doing it over a DM group chat. And now we're almost crystal clear. Except for some hiccups that may happen every now and then. But this is the best we're gonna get.
That is the best we're gonna get. So after the Mafia drama went down, I just decided that real life wasn't worth living, so I grew out my hair, dyed it like a little jackass, went kind of bald.
That's nice.
Decided to sail the 7 seas.
Yeah, I've been sailing the 7 seas and playing D&D with the lads, and I think
actually, yeah, you've literally been on the seas. You were on a cruise, weren't you?
Oh yeah. And then we went to the Renaissance Fair during the Pirate Weekend. So now I'm out here. My fit's hard. My voice is raspy.
And yeah, actually, happy Thanksgiving, guys, because it'll be officially in about 5 more minutes in our time zone. Danny's like 2 hours behind us, I believe.
Yeah, it's 9:55 here in AZ, Arizona.
So what's it like being in Arizona? Like, is there literally anything there at all?
Yes, there's a lot of stuff there.
I mean, I see you're in a house. That right there already surprises me.
Yep. I am staying with my grandparents, my dad's parents. And, yeah, stuff is going pretty well. I've been out here for 5 weeks. Gonna go back in,
5 weeks? Holy shit.
In about a week or so.
Yeah, for all you haters out there, here's Danny actually touching grass. It's Arizona desert grass, but it's still grass nonetheless.
Yeah, I don't think there's grass in the desert.
There's sand grass.
So by the way, guess what?
Chicken butt. What's up?
Aw, that's a cute cat.
Keep going. I'm just here.
And speaking of pussies, Danny, aka Peacemaker 2022, aka username 2022, has come to us with a lot of relationship woes. You're struggling in the department. You talked about it on the interview. It's something you want to work towards. You're a work in progress.
Yes, and I'm currently a train wreck.
And I can guarantee you, me and Breadstick 813, we're about to make a man out of you. We're gonna whip you into shape. Are you ready?
We're about to get Danny's train down the tunnel.
Yes.
Alright, what are we starting with?
Okay.
So, Danny, what are you into? You into men, women, dogs?
I'm into girls. Women who are
Girls.
No,
Rockafire Mafia, you're missing one over here.
No. I mean, no. I don't mean it like that. By the way, I could tell that was a Slash J moment. But literally,
we're just doing some lat ribbon.
Oh, I know.
You're a friend of the show. We're glad to have you on.
Glad to have you. Thank you for having me. It's been a while since I've done an interview
it's okay.
like this.
This is your show now. You
world
interview. The sentence.
Okay, so jeez. Hi everybody. I am Peacemaker 2022. I am the guy.
Before we start.
You what? What was that?
Can we get a sequel to Tickles ASMR before we start?
No.
Okay.
Too traumatizing.
I turned out just fine. I only fucking bleached my hair.
Danny. So to start off, what's the main thing you want to improve upon to attract women of the opposite sex?
Well, one of the things I really want to improve on is not being so insecure about myself.
We can definitely help you out with that. Because you lob on the YouTubes. We're going to help you develop your stage personality.
All right, a question for you.
Okay. Lay it on us.
So have you ever listened to Erotic City by Prince? Wow.
I have not listened to a single Prince song. I'm not going to fucking lie.
Well, you should.
To one.
Well, have you listened to Erotic City while basically fantasizing about your future?
I have not listened to Erotic City whatsoever, Danny.
I can't tell which one of those questions I've heard. I don't know which one I would rather answer.
I listen to that song nonstop while fantasizing about my future.
So, when you fantasize about your future, what do you see?
What do we see in this Danny boy's future?
What's the type of eye candy you picture having on your arm?
Well, basically a sweet girl that basically cares a lot about me.
What about in the looks department?
You right there. That's never happened.
Well, basically, what I fantasize about is pretty much a very caring person who knows me on both inside and out. It's kind of like the Notebook.
Somebody likes to play with your butt.
What?
Oh no, we're talking different. Never mind.
Well, oh geez.
So, you want a woman that knows you inside and out. So, like, you want this woman to study every aspect of your personality and your life.
Well, to get to know me.
A Startron fanatic. Peacemaker 2022's biggest fan.
No. What I want is the person to really get to know me on a personal level. Like, Dewmonic, you know how Maddie got to know you on a personal level?
Yes.
I want that kind of thing. I want to be known on a personal level, like similar to you and Maddie.
So, one way to start off by being a man of mystery, you gotta have some like deep inner shit that you bury deep down, and you're a man of stoicism. You gotta be a book women want to read.
Oh Lord, this is gonna be quite fun.
I'll tell you one thing about
a charismatic, mysterious stranger.
Dewmonic and Maddie, that is perfect. They started out as friends for a very long time. That was like a year, maybe 2 years of friendship. All right, the best way to have a companion is to start by having a friend. If you go into it thinking this is somebody I'm going to try to spend the rest of my life with, 9 times out of 10 you're going to miss that fucking target. If you go in thinking I'm going to try to see what potential this friendship has, you're likely to get some substance out of that friendship, and only then will you actually see whether that friendship is worth even carrying on to something more intimate. But you have to start by being friends, because that's where you truly learn who the person you're trying to be with is.
Nice.
And then
I guess I never thought
here's
of it like that.
number one way of developing that is, you see right here, I have a Swiss roll. I have my Swiss roll right here, and I have this Swiss roll comes with 2 in the pack. I give the second Swiss roll to her because she is my equal.
Yeah, something very common
really wholesome
among guys. Like, we can be as attractive and charismatic and funny as we want. Attracting women is the first step. You got to make sure you actually mess with the other person personality-wise. Like, that has to be someone you can entertain, make smile, and make laugh for fucking years. The rest of your fucking life.
I have another question.
You got to be the type of person where you develop a friendship with them where you could be just as much of a dumbass with that person as you could be with your friends. So, like, for me and my significant other, she banters with my friends, I banter with my friends, and I banter with her. Like, there's this degree of equality around us where I will be as much of a dumbass in front of her as I will be in front of my friends, because at the end of the day, she has to be my best friend for her to be anything more than my best friend.
Yeah, you're being your authentic self around her, and she appreciates you for who you are.
Oh, so by the way, I got another question.
All right, lay it on us, Mr.
So, I'm just warning you, this is going to contain highly NSFW content. I'm just warning you right
now.
Oh boy! That's the best can we play the hub intro before we get into this?
The what?
Never mind, continue.
Okay. Is it normal for us guys to fantasize?
No,
we have another Discord moment now. Okay, you're back. You're back, Danny. Repeat the point you were trying to make.
For single guys. Okay. Is it normal for single guys to fantasize about wanting intimate moments with their partner, like the honeys and the bees, without even knowing? No, that sounds wrong.
The honeys and the bees.
Do you get what I'm trying to get at?
My friend, the birds and the bees.
Okay, do you mean
personally, I don't know what the fuck the birds and the bees are.
Do you mean having intimate fantasies about someone you're in a relationship with, or someone you don't know?
Well, I've been looking up on.
Are you sure this is just something you should say on the internet?
Fantasies. Meh, probably.
Okay, so porn.
Maybe.
Danny, you watch porn. You're 19. You watch porn. You know, I had the world's strongest sex addiction up until about 2 years ago. You watch porn.
No. But basically, I found that guys do sometimes fantasize while being single. Like, guys do fantasize about having relations with somebody that they like. That they're like.
Spit it out, Danny.
You talking about like stepbro, stepsis kind of shit?
Or it can
oh my god, fucking Discord.
What?
No, go on.
Or it
Danny,
can be...
quit pacing around.
Yeah, quit pacing around.
Okay.
It might be messing up the signal.
Or it can be with somebody who they're already in a relationship with.
I'm sorry, start that from the top.
Okay.
We're not trying to be assholes, it's just Discord being fucking wonky right now.
I'm genuine, I didn't catch half of that shit.
So, is it okay for guys 19, 18, well, 19 in particular, to basically have fantasies about getting into relationships with people who are like 2 years older than them.
That's normal as hell.
Yeah, that's normal, yeah. 2 years is a really normal age gap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it's not really fantasizing. It's just really your preferences.
Is it normal?
Your preferences aren't crossing any.
Actually, yeah, like elaborate on what you mean by fantasizing.
I mean, personally, I've always liked to have somebody older because I think younger women are just fucking retards.
Basically, you should get what I mean, Dewmonic.
Discord is sabotaging our stream!
Discord thinks we're ops.
Basically what I mean.
It's the CIA agent watching us.
Pretty much what I mean.
He's doing a little bit of trolling.
But basically what I mean...
Stay with us,
can
folks.
I explain this in a fanfic?
Something you just say about fanfic. God, what is he talking about right now?
Oh my god.
I think what we could all really take from this is Danny needs a bad
pizza.
What the fuck?
He's so proud of himself. He is so fucking proud of himself.
The Freddy Fazbear's pizza.
Oh my fucking life. Dude, he's just completely fucking frozen, and then we hear, "Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza."
I'm gonna drop some bombshell, add some lice.
I don't know if it's a Discord. Okay, Danny. Danny might be back now. I think.
Danny, are you back?
Can you hear us?
Yes,
Roger.
Hear you.
Okay, can you repeat what you were saying about Freddy Fazbear?
Well, that was just me goofing around.
So is Freddy Fazbear like one of your preferences? Is that like your ideal woman is Freddy Fazbear?
No.
Or somebody similar?
No.
The personalities and the looks?
No. But seriously though. Seriously though.
Do you prefer any of the Five Nights at Freddy's characters?
No.
Look at that face. He's lying. He's lying. He got the hots for Chica. That's one of them, right? Yeah, that's one of them.
Like, be careful before you choke on your Mountain Dew.
I don't know what is going on with fucking Danny's face cam.
What?
Okay. Say something. Like, let's test this out.
Danny, start from the top. What's your next question for the ladies, man?
Okay. So, what is saying right now? Chat's probably being like, what the hell is going on? Why is this guy talking about
Well, Danny's starting to sound like a FNAF character with that robot voice.
Starting to sound like an IKEA. I'm sorry,
anyway. Is it normal for single men who are 19 sound like
best dating advice show on YouTube, everybody.
Sound like a commercial for smoking cigarettes.
I don't.
Okay, so I didn't hear most of that, but I'm just going to take a wild guess at what he said. I think he said, "Is it normal for men who are 19 to jerk off to the woman in the AT&T commercial?" The answer is no. What the fuck?
I mean, he's stuck on that smiling freeze frame thinking about that AT&T commercial. So
I'm just gonna pull up your chat right now. We could start taking questions from the chat. Shit.
yeah, until Danny's Wi-Fi starts working again. I'll rely on you to read chat because my computer's really fucking wonky.
I'm running 5G. 5G for life.
I'm sorry. What?
5G for life.
I don't know. I couldn't make out a word of that. I heard 5G, I think.
Yes, AT&T offers 5G.
Is anyone saying anything of interest in the chat?
McDonald's Wi-Fi.
G for life.
I mean,
I don't have cornflakes.
Arizona Wi-Fi might as well be the equivalent of McDonald's Wi-Fi.
I'm just wondering what the fuck has to be going on in the world for you to find yourself in Arizona. I mean, it's fucking Arizona.
I'll try to keep my voice down. Hello.
Danny, I'll give you the account password to my YouTube channel if you go cuss out your parents on stream. Don't do that.
What is happening right now? Danny, get a little closer to the Wi-Fi, if you know where that is.
Startron and Millie had Wi-Fi connection problems.
Danny, wherever the fuck you're standing, stay right there.
Yeah.
Stop.
That might be a good spot right there. Right there. We may have it figured out. Or not. Or not.
Here, look. This is how we're going to test Danny's Wi-Fi. Danny, slowly pace around your room and just sing Rockstar by Nickelback.
Yeah, we'll play Hot and Cold with Danny's Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Whenever we start to see a glimmer of hope in your face cam, we'll tell you to stop in your tracks. Assuming you can hear a word we're saying.
Fine.
Danny, can you try to take off your webcam?
That might be a good idea, actually, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the webcam might stop your lag. Alright, give us some words, Danny.
Tell us what you were telling us about Freddy Fazbear again.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello.
Is this that Tickles ASMR sequel?
No. I'm trying to keep my voice down because I don't want my grandmother to wake up.
What if she does?
She will not be there.
What if she has nightmares from the ASMR?
Anyways.
If your grandma wakes up and looks for your ass, you turn on your camera.
We are not professionals, everybody.
And
we don't got a tech team on this channel yet. If we get a tech team, we'll probably just hire me because I'm barely a functional adult.
Support Startron's Pizza World, everybody.
Oh, that's dead.
Danny, turn off your video so we can hear you again. Because that's how this works.
Wizzy, literally.
The video might be using up too much mobile data.
Damn it. Anyways,
at least we can hear you now. On with the show.
That's all we need. At least he's not holding up the question on note card. So come on, what's the next question?
Yeah.
Come on.
We got you, brother.
Why did Rolf? I have a question. Why did Rolf in 1983 say something about X-rays?
Is Rolf gonna help you get some bitches, Danny? This show's about getting you some bitches, not about Rolf. Rolf ain't gonna get you no bitches. Oh, let's drop my Cheez-Its.
Like, why did Rolf and Earl have to fight in 1983 over X-ray specs?
I don't even know how to answer that question.
Also, Fat's telling Rolf that he was going to break his neck.
Charlie Chimp would beat the fuck out of the whole Chuck E. Cheese crew.
By the way,
what's your next question?
A little. Okay, next question. I don't actually know. This was never scripted.
It's a little bit obvious from our end.
Dating advice.
Yeah.
Come on now.
What about the mafia dating advice?
You were ranting and ranting about how broken and insecure that you're a hollow shell of a man.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna fill that shell again. We're gonna breathe some life into you, Danny. You gotta work with us. You gotta give us some material.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We're two Chad Kings that are gonna help you slay.
Chat.
Yeah, slay queen.
Well, basically...
All right, here, we got a question from the comments. Danny, would you be interested in dating a Mexican? Oh, woo. Mexican femboys, to be exact.
About...
Yeah, how do you feel about Mexican femboys?
What? I don't know what that is.
Danny, where do you live?
I don't care. I'm not giving
Don't give us a street address.
Oh my god.
General area.
I'm not giving out that info. I'm sorry. By the way,
I meant like your state, dummy.
Wait, are you using mobile
why
data?
Why the fuck am I such an insecure? Think I'm using mobile data.
Okay, it is working now, so ask your question again.
Anyways. Well, I actually got my comment pulled up from originally Dewmonic. My insecurities are killing me inside. How is it that everyone around me has more confidence than me? Why the fuck am I such an insecure guy who can't even let love come naturally, huh? Is it the size of my cock? Is it the way I look? Is it my emotions that turn women off? I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. To be honest, I'm nervous I'm gonna die alone.
I may have
fair. I wouldn't be shocked if that was the case.
Is it the size of your cock? It may not be the size of your cock, Danny. It might be that they have already seen your cock. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
Do you show them your cock before they ask to see it?
Yeah, is that how you make your first impression? How many dick pics have you sent out to random strangers?
Yeah, let's get a count. How many dick pics have you had the audacity to send?
I have not sent anything.
Well, then that's also your problem.
That's respectable.
I am a gentleman. I do not send such stuff.
My entire My Eyes Only on my Snapchat is full of pictures of myself. You think My Eyes Only would be full of porn or something? No. Just
Britstick actually sent his dick directly to Travis Stafford of the Rockefeller Mafia.
Bingo.
By the way, I have a fanfic for you.
Okay, read out your fanfic,
Is it about
Danny.
my dick, or is it about your dating advice?
Oh, it's not about my dating advice. It's just about me, basically.
You also want to get more confident, let me tell you. It's a 3-step process. 1, go to the gym.
Okay.
2, take lots of pictures of your dick and your body. 3, don't show them to anybody because you will look fucking stupid in 90% of them. However,
and you'll probably have a warrant out for your arrest.
Yes, also that.
Okay.
But once you see what you look like naked, then you don't have a choice but to accept it. You're never going to be able to change it. And honestly, let's be fucking real. You're not built like Pete Fox out here. So you're already 1 foot in the fucking door he's never going to fit through.
There are physical things you can maintain, though. Like, you can exercise, you can take care of your own hygiene and shit. Make sure your facial hair is all trimmed and neat.
Dewmonic, I got a question for you.
All right. What's your question, Mr. Peacemaker?
Would exercising also include getting a male vibrator and screwing off?
Dog, what are you exercising with that? I'm sorry.
It's a valid question. We appreciate it.
Okay,
gotta do some actual exercises, some jumping jacks, some sit-ups, some push-ups, a little jog on the treadmill.
Yeah, some jumping jacks, some push-ups, some sit-ups.
Wait. Guess what?
What?
What? I don't think the question could get none of you.
Probably get some decent exercise running away from Freddy Fazbear chasing you across the fucking restaurant.
The question that I have for you guys is it okay? Is it okay?
Go on.
What did we sign up for? Go on, Danny. There is no such thing as a bad question.
Only the question.
Is it okay?
Peacemaker in a silly, goofy mood tonight, folks.
Go on. Is it okay?
All right. So, is it okay for you and your partner to I forgot. Go out to a Starbucks and get a Frappuccino.
You
a Starbucks kind of guy, Danny?
No, Danny, that's not okay. Because you know what that is? That's vanilla. Are you an alpha male or are you a bitch? You don't get a Frappuccino. You get the hottest goddamn drink they got at that kiosk. You drink that shit so hard it burns your mouth. Because you know what that gives you? It gives you mouth muscles. It makes your voice sound manly, like Andrew Tate's.
Not only that,
bitches like you.
Real men drink their coffee black, like the night sky.
Come on, I got a question for you.
Okay. We're waiting,
question. I forgot the question.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. If Showbiz Pizza Place existed back in the 80s, would you go to Showbiz Pizza Place of Maddie?
Sure. I'd go to Showbiz Pizza Place and see the funny Billy Bob. I'd touch his little banjo. Now, I have a question for you, Danny. All right, we're going to test your skills here.
Yes.
What's your best pickup line?
Okay. Hello, sweetheart. Welcome to the Love Lounge. My name's Daniel Serrano. I really want to get to know you. Yeah.
Hey, Danny, can I
I
ask you
don't
a
really have a
question?
pickup line.
So that's how you
Sure,
introduce
go ahead.
yourself to attractive women?
So you
No.
say welcome to the Love Lounge, and then later on you state that you'd like to get to know them, implying that you have already put them in the Love Lounge before you have tried to get to know them. How did you get from point A to B? How do you get them in the Love Lounge? Because this is how you get pepper sprayed, according to Patriot Bill.
Oh, well, I don't really have this stuff pre-recorded.
You should.
Well, you see, in the dating scene, you don't have a whole lot of time to prepare. You got to be able to work on your feet, on the fly. You got to be able to duck and weave the punches. That's the dance of life,
All right, so
boy.
we'll do a little bit of demonstrative role play. Dewmonic will be the female. I will be the male. I will give a pickup line, and he will give me an honest female's reaction. All right. So
Okay.
But let me start with the all-time classic. How much does a polar bear weigh?
I don't know, like a couple 100 pounds or some shit.
Enough to break the ice. Hi, my name is Brendan. Boom! This bitch is soaking.
I'm stunned.
Another.
I'm throwing my panties at you
live.
Exactly.
Exactly. Like we didn't even make it back to the love shack yet. All right, here's the second one. You ever had your ass licked by a fat dude in a trench coat?
Licked by a who? In a who what?
A fat dude in a trench coat.
A fat dude in a trench coat?
Yeah.
I don't want to experience some shit like that. That's grody. That's nasty.
Exactly. See, bitches don't like it when you come on to them like that. You gotta come on confident and fucking retarded. Not gonna lie.
You know a good pickup line?
All right.
Hey, bitch, guess what my shirt's made of? Boyfriend material. Oh!
Boom.
Get in bed. Let's do this shit. Let's lock and load.
I'm not even a woman. My pussy's creaming right now.
All right, Danny.
That will get you pepper sprayed.
Give us your new and improved pickup line.
Yeah, come on. Based on the information you've gathered there, feed us a pickup line.
Hello. My name is Daniel Serrano.
And that's kind of hard.
It's nice to meet you tonight. You're very pretty.
No, you don't sound retarded enough, baby. You sound like a coherent human being.
You're confident. I do got to give you points, though. Your confidence is increasing. You just got to work on your delivery and the substance of your pickup line.
Let me ask you, when a pizza guy delivers a pizza to you, does he walk around the back, or does he just walk up to your porch, knock on your door, and hand you the damn pizza?
The first one.
No, he don't walk around the back, son. He walks up to the porch.
If he's walking around the back, he's a damn burglar.
I hope the pizza guy. I don't got a back door.
I've got a question for you.
Okay.
No questions. We got you. If you give us a good pickup line, you can ask all the questions.
Okay.
Just walk up like me and Dewmonic are a couple of bad bitches with some fat asses.
Some big ass titties.
And deliver it. Some tig old bitties. Use the classic ones. Use the really dumb ones that you hear all over the fucking place. They don't gotta be original.
With a confident, playful delivery, because chicks love a sense of humor.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. I got one.
Okay.
Hey, baby. You're fine. Are you a parking ticket? Because You got fine written all over you.
Okay.
You're making progress.
You're getting somewhere. Yeah. Okay, so you can't start with the hey baby or any of that shit. You're not black. It don't roll off the tongue well enough. You just gotta walk up, just boom, hit him with the damn line. No introductions, nothing. They gotta catch on only when the sentence is ending that you're hitting on them. Like it's like gotta be clear in a room with a flashbang.
And you generally don't want to call a stranger baby. They're gonna be running for the fucking hills.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, let's take it from the top.
Alright. Hello. You are a parking ticket. You have been started for being too cute.
I feel like some women would be into that, though. That delivery would make them laugh.
Hi, you are a parking ticket.
Hello, you are a parking ticket. That's confidence. I like that.
I like that.
Oh, wait, I got another one.
Alright.
Alright, to respond to you, Sean Quinn, what pronouns and adjectives do you use in this situation? So we're not gay, we don't need the pronouns and all that shit, so we just be like, hey yo, bitch.
Wait, I got one.
Alright.
Do you want to know something amazing?
I do.
You knocked me off of my feet. Shaman.
Simone. Your lines are getting better, though. You're making some noticeable improvements.
Yeah,
you'll be a Casanova by the end of this live stream.
You want to know something else I got a pickup line for?
Okay.
Wait, hold on. My heart has been hit by a smooth criminal because you're a parking ticket and it should be illegal to be this cute.
Because you're a parking ticket.
God damn it, Danny.
Okay, so you've given your pickup line. Let's assume that's it successful. Where are you taking this woman out on a date?
You want to go to the local Starbucks?
It's got to be a bam, bam, bam process. You got to roll up on this bitch like, hey, yo, you're a parking ticket, bitch. Let me get your number. You get that number? All right. You leave. You get the fuck out of there before she realizes how weird you actually look.
Okay, so first
you get to the details later because you when you text, she don't know what the fuck you look like. She don't remember that shit.
Okay,
Majority of my seduction to get into my relationship involved text messages. Definitely not Snapchat. Never Snapchat.
All right. So first date.
Yeah, where
swimming in a beach. Swimming in a beach.
Because you want to see her in a bikini?
And Danny say some bitches for the rest of us.
It's bold. Okay, so you're at the beach. Your lady's in this stunning black skin-tight bikini. How do you compliment her?
No, I'm just getting her.
What do you say?
You're beautiful.
Why, thank you.
And then I'd proceed to take her hand, if she wanted, and go with her to the shallow end of the beach. Right where the water starts to connect with you.
Yes, and that's the beach.
Basically.
Danny's a writer, by the way. So he's using very descriptive poetry.
Yes. I turned to the most stunning girl, even though I don't even know her very much. I
So
turn
I'm
to
gonna
her
tell you
and I
right now, odds are
basically
she ain't gonna be
go,
the most stunning because the most stunning's right here. So.
oh. And I basically ask her, what is your favorite thing to do? Like, what do you love to do the most? And the girl goes, oh, well, I love to basically look at dogs.
See, you're
I'm a
metagaming,
dog
Danny. You can't
person.
assume what she's gonna say because women will play dumb as shit for you. You'll be like, "What's your most favorite thing to do?" And she'll be like, "I don't know." They just don't know, and that is the right answer if they actually like you. Because if they actually like you, they just don't know what the fuck's going on in their noggin.
Yeah.
They just
Oh,
don't be
okay.
knowing.
You're also really going to have to lead the conversation, asking a bunch of open-ended questions. You might not be able to get any traction off that unless the girl's already like super interested in you to begin with.
Yeah,
And trying
you
to press
gotta
you.
actively. Yeah, you gotta do active listening. Um, it really comes down to your intentions, really, because if you go into the interaction with the intentions of, you know, getting some ass, let's be realistic. If you go into the conversation with the intentions of getting some ass, it's going to go one or two ways. One, you're going to get pepper sprayed, or two, you're going to get AIDS, both of which fucking suck.
Well, how
Or
did
you can do
Fats
what
get
Enzo Gabriel said.
Esmeralda?
You could go to Mexico and you can have an arranged marriage. You're white, so you may get kidnapped in the process, but it's still better than dying alone.
I have a question.
Go on. My
How
younger
did
princess.
Fats get Esmeralda into his life?
Because he's a fucking cartoon
Yeah,
character, Danny.
he's a
That's the
gorilla.
worst.
He's ripped as fuck. He's been working out.
Yeah, that's how Charlie Chimp gets all the bitches. Charlie Chimp gets all the bitches. Because he's a gorilla, and bitches love the gorillas.
Yeah, Charlie Chimp woke up one day. He was like, I'm tired of being a lazy, fat, dumbass monkey. I'm gonna embark on the no-fap, use all that energy to start working out, making some big improvements in my life. And now Charlie Chimp is pulling bitches left and right.
I've got a question for you.
Charlie Chimp spent a good chunk of his life attending Andrew Tate's Hustlers University. And, you don't see Charlie
I've got
Chimp
a
out
question
here
for you.
lacking in the bitches department. Go on.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. I got a question for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Lay it on us.
What if you're so far connected with the person on a both spiritual and, well, basically a spiritual level? You basically know the person already. You know their intentions. You know what they're like. You know what they want. And you know all about them. Even their search history.
Their search history?
Well, yeah.
So, is this from like a stalker point
let's
of
get
view?
expert opinions here. Hey, Ben,
No.
do you know my search history? Like, do you know my search history?
I mean, I can make a guess, but I haven't looked at your computer search history.
Okay. She doesn't know my search history, and honestly, for her sake, that's probably a fucking good thing. You don't want to evade privacy. You guys want to have that respectful boundary.
That's true.
Like,
You both gotta have boundaries.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm reading too much into my fan fiction where Startron accidentally. Huh? What?
It comes down to an element of trust with the other person, where you gotta trust that their search history doesn't have any nut shit in it. You don't want to look into their search history because I'm not gonna lie, search history is just a very dark list of shit you don't want to see, friend.
Oh, okay.
You'll never see her the same way again.
Okay, because in one of my fan fictions, Startron
I'm gonna mess with my air conditioner because it's making a loud ass noise.
So basically, in one of my So basically, in one of my fan fictions, Startron and Millie, well, both watch Stuff Hub, which is basically the parody of Pornhub in our world.
Hell yeah.
So I get back and I listen to something about Startron watching a parody of Pornhub. Am I hearing things right? Startron's like a sex addict?
Yes, you are. No. No, but I've heard that is relationships, depending on the person. It can be considered cheating.
Watching porn is not cheating. However, you have to consult with your other person if it is okay, because they may take some offense to that. Personally, I'm satisfied and do not need porn.
And so I am.
But like, I don't know. It really just comes down to, think of the Fuhrer and the Tramp, for example. If the Tramp came in and seen the Fuhrer watching porn, he might be like, dog, that pussy is mine. Why are you playing with it to some videos? Does that make sense?
Yes, it does. Also,
Exactly.
another thing I have questions about. If you know the person who you want to make love to, if you know the person inside and out, and you're ready to take that step, how do you initiate that? Like, I've always wondered how that works.
Sold out for a cheeseburger.
Well, you go one of two ways. You can have a formal invitation of just like,
Dewmonic a piece?
Roll up to her like fucking
Startron
Edgar Allan Poe and be like, tonight I will be rapping on your chamber door with a
Danny,
magnet.
how would you feel about a Startron X Starlot collab?
Startron X what?
Starlot.
Oh,
What is
I'd
a
be okay with
Starlot?
that.
I just got it. Well, it's this Roblox game that's a parody of Startron's, I believe.
It is.
That's what the donation was asking about.
Anyways, because I've always fantasized about, at some point in time, marrying the person, having kids with said person, I don't know, starting a family, settling down, growing old with the person, stuff like that.
Noble goals.
The question that I have is, how do you get to that point?
Yeah, you got to start from the fucking bottom. Pyramids aren't built from the top down.
True.
And if they are, that's just a weird fucking pyramid. You got to start from the bottom. It's very pyramid style. It comes down to a lot of bigger things and then works up towards smaller things. It comes down to, one, you got to have your own shit together. You got to care about yourself. You got to have confidence in yourself enough to even make a relationship work. If you, for example, right now you're insecure, you're young, if you don't have a job or anything, you need to have that sense of independence for yourself. So, like, you might want to start over the course of this next week, go put some job applications in, get some real world skills. Have you graduated high school yet?
Yes.
Okay. Did you get good grades?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, get yourself into college. That's one of the biggest fucking mistakes I never did, was get myself into college. Find yourself a skill that you will be good at, get your ass into college or a trade skill, and, find something that you are good at. Find yourself a niche in reality. So you are good at something and you make good money off something. And then you will begin to invite women. All right. The idea of attracting women does not come down to looking for women. The idea of attractive women comes down to being
women look
good
for
for
you.
yourself. Women will come looking for you if you are high value. You need to, take care of yourself, get up, brush your teeth, eat healthy, focus on your hygiene, cut your hair every like 2 weeks, make sure you go to a barber, make sure you shave if your facial hair isn't growing in an attractive or well kept manner. Like Dewmonic Abyss, his facial hair grows in just fine, so that fucker don't need to shave. Me, my facial hair grows in looking batchy as shit, so I need to shave. Take care of yourself. Make sure you look good. Work out, like, as a big deal, because it shows that you are willing to uphold the commitment to your own body to take care of it. If you take care of your own body, then for long term, that shows women that you are willing to take care of something else long term.
And it also helps you find like
start by
inner
taking care of
confidence
yourself.
that you're willing to like stay on a disciplined path like that, and you notice the improvements in yourself.
Yes, exactly. Like, he gets it. It may sound silly. It's going to sound silly. Everybody here is going to laugh me off this fucking hot seat right now. But don't ever send these pictures to anybody. But take pictures of yourself naked and admire these pictures of yourself naked. You don't gotta beat the fucking beanbag to it, but, look at these pictures of yourself and think to yourself, this is me. I can't change this. I can only make it better.
Yes.
Make it better. Continue to make it better. You will never be able to change your dick size unless you get stung by a bee in your penis. And
that happened to Barney Bear.
Yeah, Barney Bear
flat out
got that
fucked a
fucking
beehive.
fat cock.
And he learned from the consequences. He hasn't been able to come since the 1990s.
The new age Charlie Chimp should be like your beacon of hope for being a man, because he works out, he quit jerking off. That's another big thing.
Charlie Chimp is peak masculinity.
Yeah, Charlie Chimp is the shit.
I have a question.
Charlie Chimp, though, he surrounds himself with a close-knit group of friends. You have to have good friends.
Yeah. It's very important to have validation from multiple different sources in your life. Like, if your happiness entirely depends on your partner, they're going to pick up on that. They're going to feel suffocated by it. You're going to come off as, like, a very needy person, and it's a massive turnoff.
Yes.
I've got a question.
Okay, what's your question?
How do you solve an argument in a relationship?
Okay, give an example of the argument.
You don't do one thing. And I find myself doing it way more often than I should.
Mm-hmm.
You don't leave the house, and you don't say shut the fuck up. You don't disrespect them.
You also don't say calm down. That's a massive trigger word.
That's just a trigger thing, but that's not the end of the world. But the other person may feel like you're devaluing them if you disrespect them or yell at them and tell them to shut the fuck up. Like, arguments get tension fucking happens. You just gotta understand, be respectful to the other person, because if you were to say something that would make that person walk out right then and there, then you would feel like a massive piece of shit. I've done it, and I always feel bad about it, because I'm like, if I were her, I would feel bad. Never disrespect your significant other. Hold them at the highest regard of respect.
And as a guy, you really have to, like, prioritize being as calm as you possibly can. Like, if you get flustered or pissed off over the littlest of shit, eventually your partner is just going to pack up and leave.
Yeah, you got to definitely try to keep some thick skin. My lady does shit all the time that pisses me off, but at the end of the day, it's not her that's pissing me off. It's me that's getting pissed off.
Yeah.
It's not that she's doing something. It's that I'm just getting pissed off.
So I have another question.
All right.
No, I am gonna warn you. This is a little bit NSFW.
Okay. We're bracing ourselves.
Is it normal to have a kink for anger?
Like, okay,
Like,
so I'm asking, do you have a kink for
dominatrix?
anger? Or do you... No, that's not dominatrix. I know dominatrix. This is like... I think he's talking about rape fetish.
No. No, I'm not talking about that. No, not at all. No.
Does muffled screaming get you going?
Okay.
No. What I mean is getting mad at your significant other, but in like getting mad, but not like not any like not
Spit it out, Danny. Cat got your tongue?
okay. Well, getting mad, but not doing what you were saying originally.
Wait, so is the kink like you getting mad or your partner getting mad at you?
Both, but it turns into a consensual lovemaking session.
Yeah, that's normal. That happens. Yeah,
And that's because anger is just a very passionate emotion.
Like, I did a couple of fanfics where Millie got sexually frustrated with Startron, and basically like slammed him against a wall and was like, "No, you are not going to."
That's domestic violence.
Yeah, what the fuck? Millie needs to be arrested.
Basically, it was
Millie
done
is
like,
Amber Heard confirmed.
But then Millie is like, then Startron kind of got turned on a little bit somehow, and was like, "Okay, no, okay," or wait a minute, I can't remember how the fanfic went, but basically, long story short, they made love, and it was so passionate, even though Millie was like really pissed off, it was really passionate. Because
as this stream turned into us helping Danny write erotic fanfiction.
Where the fuck do you come up with these ideas? Okay,
Danny's doing scientific research for his writing. You got to give him props for that.
Okay.
No, I mean,
Danny, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
It makes sense when you and your significant other get into argument, and sometimes, just some fucking times, it leads to fucking. Not all fucking is making love. Sometimes sometimes the funky spunky just needs released, and you do it. Sometimes you feel regret after, sometimes you don't. It's just a way of life, man. Not all it should be like making love every time. Let's hope you get the fortunate reality of being able to only be with one fucking person, because I sure as hell have not, my friend. I have woken up and thought to myself, what the fuck is wrong with me? That was just a little tangent for y'all.
Wait, I also have another question.
Okay.
So, is it normal to get turned on by
rape? No.
What kind of bomb is Danny about to drop on us?
No. Is it normal to get turned on by wanting, by basically, I pretty much.
Spit it out.
Get to the point, Mr. Peacemaker.
Okay. Is it normal to want your partner to spank you? Is that normal?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, does it hurt anybody else? Is it consensual? Yeah. As long as both parties are consenting and having fun, I mean, I'm sure. Personally, I don't like to have going on my ass. I think that's fucking weird, but like, whatever floats your boat.
Okay. Because...
Yeah, generally it's guys that do the spanking.
Well, what if you want your girlfriend to spank you?
I mean, it depends on if she's into that.
I mean, I sure as hell wouldn't ask.
If she's into that.
Yeah,
if she's
so
into that
Danny's
kind of
looking for a dominatrix, I believe.
Well, it's actually a hybrid. Wait, what's a dominatrix? I don't know what that is.
Look it up, son.
Oh, wait. Is that an inappropriate kink? Let me look it up. Is it a consensual kink?
Yes.
Yeah, although most men wouldn't admit to it.
Dominatrix.
Any other exercises we should have Danny do? That you can think of, Brendan?
Was that some more exercises for Danny?
Some relationship practice exercises.
Okay.
We've gone over pickup lines, date locations.
All right, we'll try this exercise. Me and Dewmonic will go at it first, and then and then we will replicate that with you, Danny. So we're gonna do the argument test. For starters, I will be the woman, Dewmonic Abyss will be the man, and we will show how to
big man the man
an argument. All right, so I'm about to pull up. Yep. I can't get my voice to go that high.
I can make out a word of that, my boy.
My voice is too fucking sore. I like croak it.
Yeah. What are we arguing about?
William, I told you to take out the trash.
I'll do it after this episode of Seinfeld is done. I'm very busy right now.
I told you to do it before that episode started.
Well, it's too late for that. Why can't you go and do it? Why don't you make yourself useful and take out the trash yourself?
I have to clean your house and do your dishes, and you want me to take out the trash? What the fuck, you pig?
We have a dishwasher for a reason. Okay.
Did you just call me a dishwasher?
Okay. So where are we taking that?
So that's how you don't handle it. That's how you don't handle it. How you do handle it, we don't even need to roleplay that one. You don't say a fucking word, dog. You just stand up and take that trash out because there's no right answer. You're already too deep in the hole.
I have another question.
Okay, go on.
I'm sorry if I'm annoying you, Breadstick.
Oh no, you're okay. I love this.
Okay. Is it normal for you to play intimate music and basically get off in the shower?
As much as I hate to fucking say it, Danny,
that might be some TMI.
maybe the music's a bit much. But I mean, you're fucking 19. At 19, I honestly did fucking worse. But it's probably a habit you should try to cut before you get older, because once your body begins developing even further, knowing that you are a frequent fapper, your body's going to simply enjoy and essentially require you to continue doing that. So, in other words, just
yeah, it is something that a lot of people unfortunately do get addicted to. There are a lot of people like that in the fucking mafia, actually.
Yeah, it could become a very hindering addiction, and eventually gets to the point where your body is used to releasing so often that it requires it, and after the point where you quit giving it that, it just consumes your every fucking thought. Like, I had to go like 2-3 months without, fucking pulling strings before I could clear my head of that toxic thought of every thought will just be screaming at you to jerk off, jerk off, jerk off. You're not going to want to talk to women because your body's going to already be satisfied with the thing that we're biologically
you actually have like no motivation to improve yourself and like do things to attract women if you're already like having that outlet.
Because that's like the drug that convinces men to go out and pursue women. If your brain's already getting that drug, then your body's not going to even want to fucking pursue women further.
You won't find your Millie Paws out in the world.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find a bad bitch with a fat ass by jerking off.
Wait a second, I got a question for you.
And you'll be stuck in an arranged marriage with a Mexican femboy.
Yes.
What if it's in a healthy manner and not addicted?
No such thing. No such thing.
Oh.
Nope, there is no such thing, my friend. It is an illusion. The no-fat movement is like a cult-like mentality, where we don't jerk off, and we don't do that because it is bad for your brain in almost every way.
Okay, do we have any questions that aren't related to jerking off?
Yes.
Exactly, yeah, let's get into the not jerk off questions.
Yeah,
the soda machine.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you one.
Okay, thank you. Be safe. Do we have any questions in the comments? We're taking questions from all angles here.
Let me see here.
Also, another some unsolicited advice. Fan fictions are probably a bad habit because you are taking the fantasies of your desires and you are using them as a way to insert them into a scenario that they get to live out instead of you yourself putting that effort forward to go live out that fantasy.
Oh, I didn't know fan fictions were bad.
Hey, someone in the chat says, "Dew is the king, the man, the legend. Appreciate you. Represent."
Oh, what the fuck am I? Am I goddamn jester? No, I'm this fucking court wizard. I got the fucking wisdom.
Also, Enzo Gabriel has a question for you, Danny. They're asking if you are a homosexual.
Does that mean that you're attracted to both men and women?
No, that one's bisexual.
Oh.
Homosexual is like strictly gay.
No, I'm not homosexual.
Danny, do you have a crush currently? Like, do you have somebody that you're interested in?
As of current, no.
That's probably a good thing. You should
probably gives you time to pursue your other avenues in life, like your career.
Yeah, you're not exactly as distracted.
Yeah, everything we were talking about before, exercising and shit.
Yeah, exercise, get a job,
taking care of yourself hygienically.
Work on learning to drive. I didn't get out of my parents' place until I got with my current significant other, but that was because I decided to join the fucking army at 19, and then, that essentially put me in fucking the military for 6 goddamn months. So I literally could not move my life forward at that point.
And I was in radio refining my charisma, which is very important, actually. Being charismatic and having a sense of humor. It's vital to attracting partners.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Brett. Thank you for your service, by the way.
Oh, don't. I dropped out, man. I'm a scumbag.
Oh.
Dog, I'm one of the biggest piece of shits on the planet.
Oh, well, still thank you for your service.
Oh, please don't.
Anyways.
Okay, on the subject of charisma.
I actually yet to make a video of what the fuck went down in Fort Benning. I will explain that in due time.
That actually would be an interesting vlog. I think you'd have plenty of stories you could tell about from your time there.
Yeah, I definitely can.
As I was saying, though, on the subject of charisma, Danny, I want you to tell us your best joke off the top of your head.
Yeah, because
you got to be able to make a woman laugh.
Get laid. You got to be able to make them laugh, so you got to just tell them something funny.
Yeah, laughing with you, not necessarily at you.
Yeah.
Hey, honey, Prince released a new album. It's called Do Your Dishes.
Grade A.
Hold the fuck up, yeah. Okay, look, my woman just stepped out to go to the fucking soda machine. But I swear to fucking God, when she comes back through that door, I'm hitting her with that.
We'll be putting your joke to the test.
I will put that to the test because I do not know if that's a good joke or not. That's a joke that we
it made us laugh.
Or get you head.
It depends on the woman. If they can laugh at themselves, you're golden. If they're like overly sensitive, you're probably getting slapped in the face.
I'm telling you now, I'm gonna have a fucking handprint on me for the rest of the stream.
By the way, I got another joke.
Okay.
Hey, sweetie, guess what? You're pregnant. But you want to know something that's kind of cute, though? At least it wasn't Billie Jean.
Oh, no, that was bad. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Oh,
your first one's your best so far.
That first one's okay. That is a joke right there. That will either get you smacked or get you head. There's no in between. So if my camera suddenly turns off, assume that both happened.
Oh, by the way, I got another joke for you.
Okay.
This one is a slight NSFW joke.
Oh, go for it.
And crap, my nose is bleeding.
Oh!
Oh, yeah. You been doing cocaine, Danny?
No.
That's the fucking spirit.
But here's my sweet NSFW joke.
Cocaine. Okay.
Hey, sweetie, can I take you to 2,000 watts so I can then beat it?
I mean, if your girl's a big Michael Jackson fan, you might score some points there.
If she's a Michael Jackson fan, she'll get it.
If she appreciates some cheesy little humor. Cheesy can be good, just depends on your delivery.
Mm-hmm.
If you do it like very confident and very playful, it'll usually work out.
Alright, so here's the perfect type of joke. So 2 goldfish are in the tank. One turns to the other and says, "You know how to drive this thing?" It's a good joke because it's fucking stupid. And entirely sums up my sense of humor.
I think Danny should be giving Brendan the joke lessons.
I get another joke.
Well, I'll kill myself.
Hey, sweetie, let's go to have some crazy lovings.
No, what?
It's a crazy taxi. Crazy taxi.
Fake taxi.
Sega?
Yeah,
Crazy
fake
taxi?
will
Ever
get you
heard of
some
it?
gun.
I feel like the majority of women you'd hit on would not know what Crazy Taxi is. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Damn it. God damn it. Okay, here's one. Hey, sweetie, are you from 1990? Because, oh wait, that's a pickup line. Hey, sweetie, welcome back to 1990. It's hot out here. Want to help me wash my car?
Alright, so let's take him back to the basics.
Back to the basics. All right. Where are you going with this?
Alright, let's start from the top. Humor comes in the form of surprise.
Mm-hmm. Like you did with the disses joke. That was grade A sock humor.
The disses joke, fucking surprise. Perfect. Sometimes there's got to be a bit of an edge to it. Sometimes you get a dumbass joke out the window without it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, when Fats Geronimo at the end of Banana Hill says, "Who loves you, baby?"
No. This doesn't work. Okay. I'm gonna let the man, the myth, the comedian, Dewmonic Abyss teach you how to tell a good fucking joke. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm just a retard, and that's how I tell jokes. It's just by being myself.
Okay. So my tried and true method. You can say whatever the fuck you want, the dumbest thought on your mind. But if you do it in a loud, confident, like overly confident voice, you gotta have a funny voice. And it gets the panties wet as fuck.
Well, howdy do there, everybody. Welcome to the Startron.
If you walk up to her and hit her with the
want to go in the back seat?
Well, howdy do, everybody.
Want to go in the back seat of my 1986 Chevy and go for a ride?
Y'all just fucking hear that? She walked in the door and she was listening to the live stream down the hall. And she came in, points at me, and says, "If you say it, you're doing dishes for a month."
What? Honey Prince released a new album, Do the Dishes?
Like we said, it depends on the woman. You either be put in your place or the pants come down.
Some women like to be put in their place. Some women only like to be put in their place in bed because
sold out for a cheeseburger, did you? Might have been
women
two
are
cheeseburgers, was it? Dewmonic
bitches, not gonna
Danny,
lie.
if you can make a girl laugh and giggle, you can make her cheeks clap and jiggle.
My girl just starts ordering me around and I do this shit and then I realize halfway through the day I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not on fucking payroll. Why am I doing
Actually
this?
says if you make a girl laugh and giggle, you can make her cheeks clap and jiggle. Words to live by.
No, I don't want to get that far. I just want to make her like blush,
Yeah,
like turn red in the face. Blush. No.
Yeah, Chad is asking you if you have a piss kink.
No, I do not have a piss kink. But I do, however, have a. But I do, however, have a very strong kink for I've heard of BSM, whatever it's called.
BDSM.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're learning
It's
something
basically
new
a
every
word,
day here, folks.
It's basically where the girl like slams the dude up against the wall, being like, "Hey, you do exactly what I say when I say it. You don't talk back to me, or else I'm punishing you."
You know, Danny, I think that would be the perfect girl for you.
One, try slamming against the wall, and two, try to punch me, because both would be fun to see.
By the way, I've listened to Janet Jackson's Pleasure Principle, the song, and I've thought of like, do they call it four when the guy dresses up as like a student and the girl dresses up as like a cute principal or whatever? Is that what they
That's
call it? Do they
pedophilia,
call
Danny.
it foreplay?
That's pedophilia.
No.
There's no form of foreplay where anybody should be wearing a fucking schoolgirl outfit.
Okay, Danny,
I'm
I have
not
another
talking about
exercise for you. You see a fine Mexican senorita standing by the corner.
like Maria.
Sir,
Like
how do you
Maria?
how do you approach her?
Hola, soy Daniel. However you say, what is?
We're gonna need you to
I'm
repeat
sorry,
that.
David, do you actually know Spanish? Because, like, I just shut down there for a second.
All I know is just hola, soy Daniel.
Amen. It might give you some first impressions. Depending on the
And by
delivery.
the way,
you gotta be fun and
Okay,
playful
by the way,
about
you
it.
guys,
if you walk up and start speaking Spanish, let's say this bitch turns out to be Filipino, my friend, what? You just said the wrong words. It is a
by the way,
bold
you guys
attempt
know I'm
if
not.
she actually is.
Another thing as well, instead of like
not a
talking in your
pedophile.
Tickles ASMR voice, like
Yeah.
the low whisper ASMR thing, you gotta be more like fun and confident, if you get my gist.
Yeah. Also, can I please touch up on a point so that people don't automatically start accusing me of pedophilia or whatever?
By all means.
Go ahead. I don't think anybody in this chat's gonna try, but like at this point, there's mafia lurkers in here. I wouldn't be surprised if they hit that low.
Just to let everybody in the chat know, I am not in any way, shape, or form a pedophile in any way, shape, or form.
Peacemaker prefers consenting adults. He's a gentleman.
Yes. Consenting adults that are over the age of 18. Yes. What is your question?
Well, Ladius just asked if you're a pedophile.
Who? What? Who?
I mean,
nobody.
Nobody asked that. Why would anybody ask that, Danny? That's blasphemy. Nobody would dare.
Danny couldn't approach a real senorita. Wouldn't be able to get past the language barrier.
That's probably true. But what about me being a pedo? Like, I'm genuinely concerned because I don't want people to...
No, don't be concerned. Don't be concerned. Nobody thinks that you're a pedo. I promise.
Okay, because I've been accused of that shit before and I freaked out.
Join the club. We got jackets. The Rockefeller Mafia. There's some ruthless motherfuckers, especially that people.
You got fucking jackets and you ain't tell me, you bastard.
But can I please rephrase the roleplay statement or foreplay or whatever?
Nope, you already said it.
No takebacks.
You guys are obviously just fucking with me, I can tell.
Yeah. Just fucking with you.
It's a slash J moment, as your iconic catchphrase goes.
It's weird.
Let me explain in more detail. Basically, what I mean by that is basically two consenting adults basically, I've seen scenarios where couples have role played before as like cop and robber, criminal and robber,
Yes.
cop and robber,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
cop and robber. We got that.
something like that. Not in
Steps. Yes.
something like that.
Starshot
Not
and
in
Millie.
like the.
Plenty of people have role played them.
Oh, I'm sure they have.
Hey, send me the link.
But basically, what I'm trying to get at is basically, so.
So you're talking about
let's say
teacher and student, right?
in a consensual,
Yeah, like they're both adults.
way.
We got that.
Yeah, basically. Like, let's say my significant other wanted to, I don't know, dress up as like a headmaster or whatever, and I dressed it up as like
so your girl is putting on a big bussy Dumbledore beard, the pointy cap,
or something.
I
like
would
that.
not last around.
And basically, I was as role playing, being disrespectful in the class, and basically being like, "Oh my god, fuck this class, it's stupid," and basically trying to purposely provoke the other person.
Okay,
and
so
basically,
what's the question about this roleplay scenario?
Danny, did you want to fuck your teachers in high school?
No.
No? Then you might actually need to take a gay test because that's pretty normal. That is like one of the weirdest things about your adolescent years. It's just seeing that one teacher that you're like, I'm down bad, but I would fucking do it.
Although one time somebody did in my high school years.
I mean,
whoa, wait, hold on a second there. You're saying in your high school years, one of your students, your fellow compadres, got hooked up with a teacher? Is that what you just said?
No. Somebody accused me of wanting to screw my 53-year-old principal, and I'm like, what? No.
Okay.
I wouldn't believe that ever.
Yeah, it was like weird.
My limit was 38.
Anyways, back to the topic at hand.
Yeah, so like, what's your actual question about this roleplay scenario?
Oh yeah, would people get the wrong idea?
I mean, whatever you do with your partner behind closed doors, you know, that's
yeah,
your business.
True.
It's not like you're having people watching you. You're not like recording a tape and putting it on the internet.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Not like you're fucking actual schoolgirl, so you're just weird.
Oh yeah, true. Also, I did have this one cute kind of fanfic that I wrote a couple of days ago, actually. Fresh off the line.
Is it about Startron and Millie again?
Step bro, step sis type shit?
Fuck no. But it's actually about like me as a dog. Me as like an animal, like a dog. In the planet Urix thing. And
okay,
basically
so Daniel is a dog in this fanfic.
Yes. And Millie gets pissed off. Can I please finish?
I'm sorry, Dan.
So Millie gets pissed off at me for not being motivated enough to open up Startrons. And as she's getting pissed off,
wait, so Millie is cheating on Startron? Hold on a hot second here. Hot off the press.
Well, technically yes, but it's a fanfic, so it's not canon.
What the fuck is wrong with your canon, Danny? Your canon's all types of fucked up.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah, I know. Anyways, can I please continue?
I gotta send a server invite to...
Did I continue?
Yes, you can.
So basically, Millie slams me up against the bathroom wall and tells me...
The bathroom wall? Ooh.
Yes, shower wall. And basically it's like, you better not get the demotivation again to open up Startrons. Do you understand me? And I'm like, yes. Yes, ma'am. And
So,
she's like,
is
I
this how
don't
you
think...
encourage yourself to be productive?
Yes.
These animal fantasies.
Now, I don't support bestiality. Obviously. I promise, I'm not a bestiality supporter.
Well, that's good, at least.
Why not?
But anyways, basically, so after Millie tells me, hey, you know, you're in trouble for not being more motivated to open Startrons, she then gets out the old vibrator and basically goes to town. Basically, every time I say I'm struggling with motivation, she turns the vibrator an inch before.
The chat is calling you a furry.
She turns it up to, oh, well, that's okay. She turns it up to the highest level. Basically. And basically, in this panic, I'm like,
I think
oh
Danny's
my God,
Wi-Fi is trying to stage an intervention.
So sorry. I'm like, but yeah, basically Millie's like, are you sorry? Are you sorry for not being motivated? And I'm like, yes. Basically, I just burst.
Danny, if my soundboard was working right now, I would play that meme where the black guy in a suit is like, stop it, get some help. But I'll have to leave that up to your imagination because my soundboard is being a little goofy.
So, Danny, I think what we call takeaway from this is one, you're not a dog. Two,
Wait,
I don't know why you would embody yourself as a dog. Three, I think we all know where we're getting at here. Do you like to be just manhandled by women?
Well, I've never been manhandled by before.
It's fucking scary,
Yeah.
friend. I'll tell you that.
Be careful what you wish for.
Dewmonic got that.
Yeah, basically, I'm kind of turned on by slight BDSM shit, I guess.
Slight, dog. You talking about getting choke slammed and vibrators and shit? That ain't no slight. Dog, you a tier 3 sub.
Basically, I want to find a kinky girl.
Fair enough. It's not about finding the kinky girl. It's about bringing the kinky out of the girl.
Oh.
Okay, so let's move on from the subject of bestiality, motherfucking violent dodos being shoved up the ass, just dominatrix type shit. Let's go on to some more wholesome questions like hand holding and yeah. It's a very judgmental, awkward silence we got going on here.
God, trust me, I've been judging for a long time now.
If you want to put up your arms around a girl's waist and basically kiss her neck, how would you proceed in doing that?
You see, all that shit will come naturally. I mean,
the person.
Right now, man, I honestly think you're just trying to get hard.
my guy. what is happening right now?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, son. That shit's all gonna come with time. You just gotta worry about getting yourself to that point.
Yeah, your main focus will be finding some good ass employment, making that money, doing your exercises, working on your charisma.
And no exercise
Also, I've got
might
another
include vibrators.
question. I've got another question.
Alright, as long as it's not about
How does the
fucking
wedding?
ass fucking as a dog.
How does wedding night work?
I don't know. None of us are married, so.
Yeah, you're asking the wrong people. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
You're
so
going to
look,
ask
I'll
some
tell y'all a
older
story.
folks.
Yeah, true.
I was on a cruise, and they had a game show on the cruise where they were talking about they had the most recently married couple, which was like fucking 20 years old. They had a couple that was in their like 60s, and they had couples that was in their like fucking 80s. And the idea was to show as they see what it's like for different couples. The newlywed game? Okay, so it's called the newlywed game. It's just for new couples to see how they carry out their relationship as compared to older couples. So they had the youngest couple in the room and the oldest couple in the room that were all
Zoomers
married.
versus boomers.
Yeah, and then they also had one that was like clean in the middle. The idea here was when they asked this fucking question of what's the freakiest place you ever got it on, the younger couple says, this room on this cruise ship, and we're all like...
Audience erupts into applause.
The older couple says that they fucked in some grasslands in like fucking Germany.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And that crowd was going fucking wild for old Tom. We were like, hey, yo, Gordy's fucking wild. This motherfucker was built like a fucking love seat, bro. Like, he got that shit on in fucking Germany.
I want to be like the older.
Alright. Yeah, you want to be like fucking Gordy. Don't ask about the wedding night. Worry about how much adventure you gotta have to make even getting to the wedding night worth it. Because...
Because like we said, you're starting from rock bottom. It's good to have aspirations, but you're not quite there yet. You got to work on the initial attraction.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a question.
The young couple, the craziest place they got it on was on a fucking cruise ship. Yeah, welcome to the fucking crew. Every couple in this bitch has been fucking for the last week. You ain't special, ho. But the old couple, not everybody in that room could say they fucked in the grass in Germany.
What if you and your partner are both virgins?
That makes it all the more interesting.
Yeah. You're learning and growing together.
Does it make it any
beings.
more special? Does it make it any more special?
It probably makes it a lot more awkward.
Nope. It doesn't make it any more fucking special, to be honest with you.
Is there any tears of joy? Like, is there any tears of joy? Any, like, passionate I love you? Tears of joy?
No.
Yes.
If you walk out of that situation crying, I don't...
No. Tears of happiness.
Nope, not even tears of happiness.
Oh. Because in a lot of my fan
if your partner sees tears falling from your eyes, they're probably going to get up and walk out. I'm not going to lie. Or they're going to think there's some sort of medical condition you got going on. As a guy, stoicism is very important. Unless you're being funny. Okay, so Danny seems to have gone radio silent. The feds got him, I believe.
Oh, I'm still here. Nah, I'm still here.
That's why, like, how he's supposed to react to this information. I would say no, you probably should not cry after your first time having sex. I'm not gonna lie, my friend.
No, not after. Not after.
Oh, during? That's a different... That ain't gonna work out.
The way I always envisioned
on that mattress.
because the way I always envisioned it was basically passionate love being made, with couples basically crying of joy, expressing their feelings that they're very happy to be close with one another, and basically, as right about the climax, they cry of happiness because they're so happy that they're close to each other.
That only
And
happens
they're
in
happy to be
fucking.
with each other because
That
they
only
love each
happens
other
in
so much.
fanfics.
Damn it! So
Yo,
that's not real. Fuck.
I'm gonna start a porn
want it to
series,
be
and I'm
real.
gonna have Danny write the script.
I think we should all have Danny
Wouldn't
write
be
the
too
script
bad.
of our lives.
By the way, I have another question.
All right,
How
what are we
long
getting?
is
What are we
this,
getting
stream
ourselves
gonna
into now?
go for? How long is the stream gonna go for?
Well, right now
That's a good question.
we have been streaming for about an hour 46, so we got a lot of good content in here. We can essentially just wrap up whenever.
Nice. Okay. One last question.
Yeah, one last question sounds like a pretty good idea because I think you need to go night-night. You need to get your rest, Danny
Yeah.
boy. You're going off the
Yeah.
wall.
And I hope I didn't wake up my parents with my mom. So, final question.
Yeah, you better end this shit off with a bang. Fireworks. Confetti.
If you and your girlfriend both like Prince, and you play that during intimacy, what's gonna happen?
If you play Prince during intimacy.
Let me ask a professional here. What would you do if before we fucked, I started playing Prince? She said, all right. There's no right answer to that other than fucking try it, man.
Yeah.
Don't ask questions. Just walk up to the radio, put that shit on, and then just roll with it.
It's all about experimentation. As is just about everything in life.
That's another thing I wanted to ask
but it's a bang.
about.
Before we go. Yeah, give the audience some closing words, Mr. Daniel, Mr. Peacemaker.
No, I got a final question.
Yeah.
You got a question?
Okay, so based off the evidence given to us from Tickles ASMR, Danny, do you have a foot fetish?
Only with somebody that I care about. Only with somebody that I care about.
You heard it here, folks. That's the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in.